FC26 is here, and if you're looking for a cheap and reliable way to buy your FC26 Ultimate Team coins, then please look no further than max.com, formerly known as fifacoin.com. It's going to be loads of great offers across the years, and don't forget to use my code Martain for that extra 8% discount. Link will be in the description.
Hi guys, Martain88 here, and welcome back to an FC26 video. And today we're having a look at the best value icons in the game. Sure, we all know who the best ones are, and it's a bit of fun looking at it, but these ones are a little bit more realistic, you know. So this isn't necessarily just cheap, but it's ones that possess some decent value. You're always going to be overpaying for an icon, but it's the prestige and the nostalgia of having an icon, plus their chemistry links, quite honestly, yeah? So let's keep that in mind when we're looking. So the first one I've got on the list is Ian Wright, who is actually the cheapest one on the list. He's at 120k. Now, I've used him before, yeah? And he is what he says on the tin, you know? He's got 4-star weak foot, 5'9", so relatively low centre of gravity, which I think is important for inside the box when you want to twist and turn. But he's quick. He's quick and he can finish. Yeah, his play styles, he's got rapid and he's got quick step. He also has first touch. So if you bang a ball into him, his touch will be all right. Yeah, but he has the speed, rapid and quick step. And like I said, he's got the finishing stats as well. Yeah, so if you feed him, particularly with through balls this year, he's going to gobble them up for you. He really, really is. Plus on poacher. So yeah, 120k for righty. Next one on the list is Pavel Nedved. Nedved is 160k. I like him mostly because he has that 5-star weak foot and he can play on the left, he can play at cam, and he's just very, very solid in his attacking stats, you know. Then we've got Hadji, 200k. I think these are all, you know, relatively decent prices. Sure, they're going to end up going down, but if you indulge in an icon, like I said, it's because of the nostalgia and because of the chemistry links, and just, you know, it's cool having an icon in your team, right? So Hadji's technical dribble is really, really good, and he's just very, very creative. His dribbling stats are decent, and again, just in those attacking areas, he's really sharp. He's only 5'8", and he can play cam, central mid, or left mid. Really good player. And we've got Frank Lampard, who
really
normally overlooked his cards, honestly. He's 200k as well. This is a really, really solid central midfield card. I mean, I'm putting a shadow on him all day long to boost those defending stats. But everything else is actually really good. And he can play CDM, cam, or centre mid. So as a centre mid, he'd be a good all-rounder. He really would. You know, if you're playing like the 4-4-1-1, which a lot of people are, he could do a decent job. Really good all-round card. Really is. Then we've got Zambrotta. He's 340k. There is a distinct lack of decent fullbacks right now. And Zambrotta can play left back or right back. He has the 5-star weak foot, which is great. Good pace, good defending, good physicals, decent enough dribbling. You know, he's a good card, very good card, and he's probably more likely to hold a bit of value because there's just not many decent fullbacks. You know. Then we've got Kelly Smith. I like her a lot. I compare her a bit to Sophia Wilson or Sophia Smith. She's quite pricey compared to the others, 450, but you know, should be incredible. She's 5'6", 4-star, 4-star. Where she's 5'6", her left stick dribbling will still feel crazy, and she does actually have 90 dribbling, as well as 90 reaction, 90 ball control, which is really good. She's very fast, and her finishing is great. Slap a hunter on her and just let her go. Like, should be crazy, crazy good. Then we've got Johnny Barnes. This is a really good card for this time of year. It is, you know. He can play on the left and he can play at cam. Joe, I'd use him at cam. I would. Again, I'd probably put a hunter on him. He's just really good in all the attacking stats. He's got the technical dribble as well, which I love. Decisive pass, finesse shot, and quick step. So he's got some really good play styles there as well. And he's 290. Then we've got Julie Foundy, who it might look unspectacular potentially, But for a CDM / central midfield card, it is the epitome of well-rounded, you know. And at 5'6", she's going to feel really, really good on the ball. I'd probably put a shadow on her. She's going to win everything, and she's going to look after it really well for you. And she has Relentless Playstyle Plus, which I think is an important one. I do. And yeah, she's 250 to 280 mark. Then we have Abilene, who's similar to Foundy. Again, it's just a really well-rounded central midfield card. She is a little bit more attacking. She's about 500k though. It's pretty expensive compared to the other cards, but that's probably because we're starting to talk about, you know, higher end of the field, because she can also do cam, but she's very creative. Like that passing and dribbling stats, they're very tasty. I wouldn't be wasting her, you know, defensively. I'd be getting her higher up the pitch. And she also has that technical playstyle plus, and she's got tiki taka, which is really, really good. And then last but by no means least, this guy's been getting some love this year. It's Emmanuel Petit. Now, this is because, like the other two we've just looked at, very, very, very well-rounded CDM / centre mid. And that pace at the moment is still more than fine. And of course, his defending and physicals are really good, and he's decent in other areas. He can also play centre mid or left back. He's a little bit more of a physical presence, so if you prefer a more physical CDM, then that's your guy. And loads of good defending play styles as well. So guys, there we have it. They are my best value icons in the game right now. I hope that's helped you out in some way, or you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.